Hey Longmont, it's Matthew, and I'm here with Pastor Philip today from the Well Church, and we're here to talk about why prayer is a value and a priority for our city, Longmont. And our key verse is from Jeremiah 29:7, which says we're supposed to pray for the peace and prosperity of our city, because in its peace and prosperity, we'll be prosperous and we'll have peace too. So Pastor Philip, what's on your heart today about prayer?
I think one of the greatest things about prayer is that it is an opportunity for us to encounter the creator of the universe. We have a God who has created all things, has designed them with purpose and intent, has made the heavens and the earth, and yet we get to meet with him. So here is an opportunity to meet this almighty, all-powerful, holy God who is perfect in every way, who's different than any other part of creation. But yet, we have an opportunity to be personal with him, to have a relationship with him. And so here he is, this mighty God, but yet he's not unapproachable. He, through his son Jesus Christ, has actually come down to earth, experienced some of the pain and the suffering and the temptations on earth just as we have, and he knows that, and he can relate to that. He can empathize with us as human beings in some of the things that we experience. And so therefore we have a God who is almighty but yet all approachable, and a relational God. And so I think it's extremely valuable for us to be a people that pray so that we can have a relationship with this creator who is very personal also as well, and to know that he's personal, to know that he wants to be near to us. I think that's incredible for us to realize and to understand, is that we have a God who created us. He created all things perfect and all things good, and in the beginning, things were originally created good, until man chose to rebel against God. And just like anything, anytime we struggle, anytime we hurt, if I were to punch you, that might hurt our friendship,
Right,
and we may not be as close anymore.
Right.
And so just as we have, as human beings have rebelled against God, that's hurt our relationship with us. But yet he's made a way for us to be close and personal to him, and that's his longing, is to restore things just like they were when he created them, to restore that personal relationship. And we know that in the end of times, he will restore that completely.
Yeah, completely.
But now in this time period, we can be made restored back to God, restored relationship with him. We can have a relationship with him. We can talk to him about our struggles, about our day-to-day things, and he empathizes and understands and feels with us, and knows these things. I think that's one aspect of why I think prayer is absolutely important, for us to be able to relate and be personal with a God who cares about us and loves us unconditionally, even when we have chosen to go our own way. I think the other thing that is really extremely valuable behind prayer is that it makes us not the center of attention anymore. When we pray, we're saying that, God, we can't, but you can. And it allows us to, rather than say I'm completely dependent upon me, I got this, I'm tough enough, I'm smart enough, I can do this. Rather, it transitions it to saying, God, I don't know what to do.
Right, I need your
I'm
help.
scared. Right. I need your help. But I know that you are the God who's loving, who cares about peace and prosperity of your people.
Yeah.
And so I'm depending on you to work in miraculous ways, in huge ways that go beyond what I can explain can happen as man.